What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We back here with some more Pentakill. This time we're checking out the song Lightbringer. Now, this is the acoustic version. Yesterday, I did a reaction to the metal version, and that was my first time seeing that, League of Legends had metal genre in their repertoire. You guys also told me that this band actually came first before KDA, so these guys are the ones that are the OGs. Now, with that being said, of course, my mind was absolutely blown when I listened to Lightbringer, and I was more hung up on just the complexities of everything that was going on. I think they had, if I can remember my count correctly, they had about maybe 3 or 4 different type of rhythms going on, all blending in together. And then towards the end, right after the solo, right after the epic solo, they just had this beautiful, chaotic mess of music that was just coming together that sounded so beautifully. Now you're gonna tell me that they're about to do the same thing, but acoustic. Okay, now it's a string guitar, so it's very possible, but there are different things, right, compared to an electric guitar versus acoustic. So very interested in seeing how this is going to go. Shoot, I might even like it better than the original. Let's go ahead, shut up and turn it up. I got that vintage vinyl. Oh, one more thing before we get started. Another thing that's wonderful about acoustic is that, I don't know how much of the instrument they're going to leave out, but acoustics sometimes let the vocals shine more, right? Because you're not being drawn out by all the heavy instruments in the background. So I think we're about to get a treat here.
Fellow armsmen, I ask you, will you follow me tonight to break their spine and reclaim what once was mine? Those cravens backstabbed me, deceived me. Never shall I tolerate their crimes again. Now let the hunt begin. Oh.
Okay, first off, see, this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, you just hear the full body, the full character, the full color, the full grit of his voice, just bare front there right in front of your face. Okay, I said acoustic. I don't know why my mind went to acoustic guitar. I know what it means. So sorry about that. Before you guys kind of get in the comments and everything, tell me, oh, that's not what acoustic means. That voice, man, just hearing that, that's crazy. I don't even need to hear any background. Just let him sing by himself, right? That's a natural talent right there. I love that grit. It's got a good amount of pain, sorrow, and epicness, and happiness a little bit right in there. Okay.
Begin. Oh, 7,000 souls scared and daunted, such a tale of woe. Not too long ago, this village was a golden scene of hope.
What? See, that's another beautiful thing about things that are acoustic, is that now when it comes into the decision making about writing it out, is now you got to figure out a way to replace some of these heavy elements, right? It's just. Yeah, I think the tempo is definitely slowed down, which gives you access to do harmonies. You could do more vocal work and stuff now that it's not going to be drawn out. So I listened to the original version before I came to this acoustic one. I can't remember super correctly just how many harmonies were in there. I'm just still kind of mind boggled by all the guitar work that was going on in there. But we listened to those harmonies, right, to try to reenact some of those epicness stuff that we have with the guitars. That's stripped away. So what else can you do? It's kind of like listening to an a cappella band, right? They have to somehow fill that void with just their voices. When you slow it down like this, harmonies do excellently do that, especially when you make them sound what's the word? Harrowing. That's the word, maybe? Yeah. Harrowing.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our glory.
Arpeggio.
To live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order. I am the Lightbringer. state of
Oh God! Oh, the strings. The strings. What is that? A cello? Oh God, guys! If out of all the music that I listen to on here, right? My favorite genres will be jazz. That's what I grew up on. Jazz. Grew up on jazz and Motown actually, and generally, you know, any stringed instruments or orchestras, right? I love it because it's the amount of motion that they can convey in there, right? 'Cause all these instruments, all these, you know, and so when it came in so slowly, but it just creeped in, and it just that's when you know right there it's playing. You just like, oh, it's beautiful. I mean, if the vocals didn't seal you in, bro, if the vocals didn't seal you in, the cello came in and did a jutsu move on you, and now you seal it for life, bro. You ain't gonna never forget this song. They sealed it in your mind. That dude said, seal jutsu, and now it's in your minds. Ooh, so good. And then you put the vocals over it. Come on now. Come on. The cinematic elements, man. I love it when stuff is slowed down. They interject. God, come on. This is a different type of epic.
golden state of hope.
Listen to it.
Call down the reckoning to bring back hope and peace. Restore our Gloria to live forever. Bring down the dark regime. I know how to unleash eternal power. Lead us to order. I am the Lightbringer.
Oh man, it's perfect. It's perfect, y'all. It's perfect. There's no other words to describe it. It's just perfect, man. Me discovering, I'm so glad I discovered it. And this is actually what's very interesting. The Pentakill that I saw and everything, it said that it was League of Legends music, but this one specifically says Riot Games music. As a matter of fact, this one is on the League of Legends page, it's on their page. So I'm not really sure what's going on there, unless this was released on a different album. No, The Lost Chapter. I'm not sure. You guys go ahead and let me know. Yeah, that was just absolutely beautiful. Cinematic. I mean, come on now. You asked me to choose between both of them. I'm probably going to go with this one. Okay. This right here speaks to me more musically, right? Actually, the reason why I got into metal was because of the similarities between jazz. So I guess I can't choose. That's the truth of it. They both have their strengths, but this one just touches you in all kinds of ways that the other one didn't. Them strings, man, when that came in, I was done. That was it. It was over. Okay. It was a good suggestion. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.